Forget that day that I found me the cutest caramel brownie and the chest and back both bouncy. Trust me, everything shake, no Saudi. My G just came out from shooting.
What's up, guys? VibeVilla. I'm DeRay.
I'm Prince.
So
today,
yeah, we got
something different.
Dave. Different from what we've been listening to on this channel. He's a UK artist. If you're not familiar with him, I wouldn't say I'm familiar with him. Like, I've heard some of his past stuff before. I haven't heard an entire project by him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I haven't heard Game Over, but I have heard Six Paths. First time I heard about him, I was actually the Drake remix on Wanna Know. And then from there, I need to know more about this guy.
Speaking of that track with Drake, what's funny is that was the first time I heard him as well. But then when I went and listened to the original track, the track's Wanna Know. It's Wanna Know remix with Drake.
Yeah.
So I heard that first. I went and listened to the original version, and bro, I actually like the original version better than the one with Drake. For the Drake people out there, the Drake stands, I'm not saying Drake ruined the song. I like the one with Drake as well, but I just like the overall vibe of the original one better. He raps a lot older than his age is, if you feel what I'm saying. Like, he sounds older than he is. You know what I mean? And I like that about him.
Like his sound, or like his...
what he says, like the content. You know, we love catching bars and look at, like, dissecting lyrics, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Apologies in advance if we don't catch a certain bar because it's UK culture or it's something that we're not familiar with. For example, like, I'm not gonna understand a rugby bar. Like, if it's referencing like a rugby team, I'm not gonna know shit about it. I'm just keeping it real. If we miss a bar because of the culture or whatever reason, drop it in the comments, because I'm excited to chop it up and you know, hear new bars and all that. But yeah, the new project is called Psychodrama. We got 11 songs on here. It's 51 minutes total. The cover is pretty, you know, we got
flames.
It looks like his head is on fire. It looks like his. And it's called Psychodrama. It's like drama within yourself, I guess. So he's analyzing himself, kinda.
Trying to figure out why it's blue flames, not, you know, the regular color.
First track is Psycho.
This is our first session. We're just going to talk about your background.
Psychologist?
Psychologist,
for therapy? Therapist?
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna start there.
Voice when I was praying, but nowadays I don't even want to be saved. Nah, fuck that. Talent's in my blood and I don't want to be vain. But if I'm a psycho, then I don't want to be sane. I used to dream of this shit when
Hold on. What do you say? Something is in his blood, but he doesn't want to be vain? What's in his blood?
Talent in my blood, but I don't want to be vain.
That's tough. Vain blood.
Yeah.
Biggie reference. I used to dream of fucking R&B. I like when people pay homage.
take a shot on the track, my niggas come back and put a shot in your frame. Easy as the alphabet. 3 G's in the ring, call me Alvarez. My teacher used to
call me Alvarez. 3 G's in the ring, call me Alvarez, because Canelo Alvarez fought Triple G.
Okay, that's okay.
Scars that they want to reveal. We got off on the wrong foot because I don't want them to heal. Nah, but if you're looking for a psycho, you got one. I thought I had a screw loose, but I lost.
One. Oh my god.
Because I got off the wrong foot. I don't want him to heal. You heal?
Yeah.
Lost one, 99 problems. Money is not one. My currency is Kenyan. That's in it for the long run.
Chill out. Well, he said my currency is Kenyan. It's in it for the long run.
Because Kenyans always got the
yeah, they run long distance the marathon shit. Oh shit! And then, but the line before where he said 99 problems, money is not one. Leading up to that bar.
To the currency.
Should bring that bitch down to Streatham and then make her spend a day in the Veil like a widow. Kiddo, we seen swords longer than a limo. My bros are blacksmiths like Jaden and Willow. Man, there's weapons over here.
He's snapping.
He is, bro.
He's snapping.
The blacksmiths like Jaden and Willow, but then before he says something like keep him in the veil, like a widow. Yeah. But then I know it's a city he's talking about, but I don't know what the city is. But he said the veil, like veil, the widows were the veil.
I don't wanna know when pretty women wanna flirt, learn. You can judge a nigga by the women that he curves. I love this game. I ain't lost folk.
That's a bar. Well, he said you could judge a nigga by the woman that he curves. Oh.
I feel it.
Tough.
In a way, you're tired of the reality you face if you're thinking about doing it. Suicide doesn't stop the pain, you're only moving it. The lives that you're ruining. Thoughts of a world without you in it.
Nah. He's nice.
My man says suicide doesn't stop the pain, you're just moving it.
Yeah.
Because you stop the pain within you, but you're moving it to the loved ones around you, the people that gotta suffer without. That's hard.
Oh, this beat is crazy.
Bro, the way he's flowing on it, he's floating on this shit, bro.
I thought it was done, and then that same beat came back, that grungy.
Yeah, this shit different. I like that one.
I love it.
Yeah, the album starting off basically how we guessed with the name and everything. Him analyzing not only himself but his situation, his environment, and how he reacts to it, how he copes to it, everything.
The part where he said, "My environment is making me a sicko," that part was tough too, because the environment can make you sick.
Track number 2 is Streatham.
Reckless stolen pets, that's Jillian Vespers. And the feds got my broski restless. Said he got a charge on the car, no Tesla. And everybody round me rowdy.
He's so slick with it. Like, he got a charge on the car, no Tesla.
Because Teslas
you
are
charge
like,
him?
Yeah.
But then the feds got a charge on the boys.
Because the first line he said something about stolen whip. Yeah.
I'll never forget that day that I found me the cutest caramel brownie. And the chest and back both bouncy. Trust me, everything shake, no Saudi. My G just came out from shooting.
You say Saudi though, right?
He said something chest bouncy. Then he said everything shake, no Saudi. But shake, like, because he said it bouncy, but then chic, like chic.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Saudi.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Bro, did you hear the beat and him like?
Yeah, fire.
Can't even explain that.
But you never got it off white like Virgil. 2 man in an angry murk, that's war with a German, Winston Churchill. It's mad yo, cause I got a baby, a crossbow like Cupid. Man, I dead her in jail, that's useless.
Baby, crossbow, Cupid. Bro, he's crazy, bro.
Nudes in a message, putting in effort. But I don't need a meeting you, like when a chef would eat at his restaurant.
Meeting you. I don't need a menu.
God.
I don't need a menu like when a chef eats at his own restaurant.
You and I meet in.
A lot of people are gonna hear this that are hearing him for the first time.
Yeah.
So I like how he's showing out.
He has a lot of skills when it comes to bars as well. He's creative with it.
Alright, so the next song on here is Black.
So you can level them. Black is so much deeper than just African American. Our heritage been severed. You never got to experiment with family trees.
Straight off the bat right away. Usually a lot of songs of the same like subject matter, they stick to one like narrative.
Yeah.
And when I say narrative, I don't mean stuff that didn't happen or that's not true, but they stick to one specific story. Just now when he said black is more than African American, there's parts of our heritage, of our history that's been stripped away that you don't know.
Yeah.
That part, just that acknowledgement in itself is something that is dope to me.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. The kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news. And if he's white, you give him a chance, he's ill and confused. If he's black, he's probably armed, you see him and shoot.
That's facts.
Man said the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. If a kid dies, the blacker the killer, the sweeter the news.
Yeah. If he's white, he's probably crazy or mentally like ill. But if he's black,
armed and dangerous,
when you see him, you shoot.
Yeah.
Studying for ages, appreciating the chance you got. Cause black is in your blood and you ain't even got the heart to stop. Black is stepping in for your mom.
Black is in your blood.
You ain't even got the heart to stop.
Jeez.
Cause the heart pumps blood. And then, but when you say something, you don't have the heart to stop it. Like you don't have the will to stop. You don't want to stop.
Your heart is different, man. Your heart is not made to stop, man. Your heart is built to
keep going. Like, bro, he's poetic with this shit, bro. He's crazy. He's crazy.
We all struggle, but your struggle ain't a struggle like me. Or how could it be when your people gave us the odds that we beat? I mean, fucking hell. What about our brothers that are stuck in jail?
Way past his age, bro.
The song is really deep. Really deep.
He's 20.
And I love. He's 20.
I had to search it. He's 20, bro. Way deeper than his age would reflect. Just
gives a lot of knowledge too.
What? Right, track number 4 is Purple Heart.
You think my work is art, and I think you're a work of art.
Yeah.
Girl, can't lie, you're a gem, and I ain't even talk about the star sign.
You're a gem, and I ain't even talking about the star.
Yeah, tough.
Couple boyfriends, but never had a man. I'll catch him at a traffic jam. Red light, Amsterdam, if he tries to disrespect.
The Amsterdam is a red light district. Catch him at the red light.
Amsterdam.
When niggas saw Gary Coleman, I got them different strokes. You throw it back and I'm matching your rhythm in missionary. I'm a man on a mission to make your legs.
From the Gary Coleman. Because Gary Coleman,
Strokes.
Yeah, he was a short guy who used to act in a show called Different Strokes. And Different Strokes Missionary. On a mission.
There's no club inside of a deck of cards. You gave it hard to a joke, now you can try king. You play it close to the chest, you gotta check a pass.
Bro, bro.
You say play chess, play close to the chest. You gotta check her.
Yeah, but even before that, with the Joker, deck of cards,
yeah,
all
yeah.
that shit.
Cards to chess to checkers.
Club. Hearts.
Jokers.
Joker.
Sister, can you do it like the last time? She said I can, sir, and I ain't talking about the star sign.
I think it's a really good trait that you are able to find positives.
I like that theme, the recurring theme of the therapist coming through.
Yeah.
That song was dope, bro. Hella smooth. And just the whole vibe of that one. Track number 5 is Location featuring Burna Boy. I'm expecting this one to be a vibe.
I'm expecting the Afrobeat.
My dog is on probation. Another 5 years. And bring girls to his location.
You said my dog is on probation for another 5 years.
Yeah.
So I'll bring you to his location.
Okay.
That's what he said. Like, he'll bring the shorty to his location.
You can't see cause I got shades and ting. Bad girls wanna throw shade and ting. No shade, but shade is your foundation. Dark is grey, the shade I'm in.
Chill. He said about shade, foundation.
Yeah.
The girl's foundation and
The
makeup
white,
and
yeah.
shit.
Throw
Throw shade
shade.
and ting. No shade. What shade is your foundation?
That's what it said?
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
no
what-
shade.
No shade, but what shade is your
Your foundation, like,
Bars.
like y'all want to throw shade, yo, no shade, but
Have
like,
you
what's
seen your foundation? Like, it doesn't even match your...
Man's rude still. Hold on.
If you send me the location,
Oh, that's tough.
then I'll be right there. Nigga, I was down by the minute to the top right now. And I can pull up.
Vibes.
Super.
Vibes.
Super vibes. And his switch up was dope.
What?
Like, he gave him his own song.
Like a part 2 type. Track number 6 is Disaster featuring J Hus.
Hey.
The last one I heard between these two was Samantha.
And it was a hit too.
I'm blinded by love while I'm winking at you. I'm thinking out loud so you know. Nothing for a fed, copper for your head. And that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts. We just live and maintain.
I got nothing for a Fed.
Yeah.
They call Feds coppers too.
Oh, copper. Okay.
So I got nothing for a Fed.
Bars!
Copper for your head. And that's the definition of a penny for your thoughts.
It's like three,
Yeah.
those 3 lines just...
Crazy.
If I stick to my heart, I put my stick to your brain, let it rip for the pain. Like a bulletproof vest, nah, that's just a body warmer. Big man gossiping, there's nothing worse.
I love the hook. The hook is wavy to me.
At first, I didn't know it was the hook.
I love that line he said. He said, if I stick to my heart, I put the stick to your brain. There's the little wordplay there.
The man said I've done a few evil stuff I won't take
I
back.
won't change. For what? For what?
I won't.
Had to be done for a reason. What you mean? Take it back for
I
what?
won't take it. It's tough though. I love this song. I like the way they went back and forth with each other. I love that shit. I always love it when artists do that.
Track number 7 is Screwface Capital.
My linen all tailored, my outstanding payments swift like Taylor. And boy, I owe them man a beating. Man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. Broad daylight doing.
So my linen all tailored, swift like Taylor. Yeah, okay. Fine.
Taylor Swift. Man want beefs.
Don't
They
know what the stakes is.
Steak. Beef.
Me and her fucked and I'm saying we still in the house for. Girls say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave. Cause you know the jab right like Southpaws. Outdoors, me and my niggas are rule outlaws.
Man, he's rude with it. Man said, I fucked 15 minutes ago. I'm asking him what you still in the house for. Man said, certain girls say I'm rude, but
They never leave.
But they know, because they know the jab
Yeah.
the jab right, but the job right. Like, so he gets money, but the jab right
Yeah.
like Southpaw.
Okay.
Cause Southpaw's jab with the right hand.
Got 99 out of 100 marks in class on my English questions. I get the same if I did it again, cause I still don't know the definition of resting. Put blood. I made sure that the family's sweet. So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats. The milk is a beast and I'm
That shit switched nice.
Super witty. Like real intelligent.
The wordplays are really
Yeah.
clever as well.
And then the
He's
flow's
nice.
there with it too. He floats on the beat. Like he's not fighting against the
Yeah,
beat. Even when the
yeah.
beat switches up at some points, like he's right there with it. Track number 8 on here is Environment.
represent some fake love, fake handshakes and fake spuds with fake comments. Where everybody covers costs but never pays homage. It's seen turn on me.
Tough. Describing like the other people in his environment, the people he's surrounded by, his peers,
Yeah.
and like what they're really like.
Covered costs. It never pays
Never
homage.
pays homage.
Been on a whip, I see a house deposit, how to stop it. Niggas saw keys and went to trial for shotting. I saw keys, learned to play and made thousands from it. You see,
Niggas saw keys and went to trial from it.
Yeah.
So the keys, so keys are drugs,
Yeah.
and I saw keys, learned to play, made thousands from it.
Difference.
your fans are switching up on you, and they don't know how tough it gets. Reading through your old comments, trying to feel some love again. I see karma. Go.
So real.
What do you say?
He's talking about how his fans would change up,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
like basically leave him. Man said reading through my old comments,
Yeah.
trying to feel some love again.
Oh, okay.
Considering you know you're obviously becoming famous, so to speak, but you still deal with a lot of issues on a human level.
Why you call it environment? Because that's
Yeah.
the environment he's
Surrounded by the environment he lives in, yeah.
Yeah, this therapist thing is dope as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Because the question he asked before he started rapping led directly into him explaining in his raps what it's about. Like, this is me. This is what I go through.
Track number 9 is Leslie featuring Ruelle.
To be honest, I don't know what Les sees in him, cause she's a good girl with a sweetheart, but they both got demons in the deep past.
Yo, I'm just pausing it for copyright reasons, so we don't get hit with copyright, because we gotta pause it. Into the story right now, so I'll forget to pause it if I don't, and we'll get hit with copyright stuff. So come on, Leslie, get rid of this guy. You don't need him.
She left her a voicemail like, yo Hannah, it's Les, can you call me back? Touch the destination, way faster than a cab driver's estimation. She put the key in the door.
You just slide that in there.
What?
The way faster than the cab driver's
Yeah,
estimation, because
yeah,
they be hoping
yeah,
the shit
yeah,
takes
yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Fire. They be hoping the meter runs so they get
Yeah,
paid more.
yeah.
Jason's voice saying hide in the closet, but he's made his choice, so she bursts in. I don't want to talk loads. One more line before I dash like Morse code. Open the wardrobe.
One more line for
Before
a dash.
But that, yeah.
The dash, like Morse code.
Let me say one more thing before I go.
Dip. Oh. Yeah, okay, no. It's a hard bar. I'm trying to get back to the story.
Crazy.
Like, what?
Like,
I'm
now
here
Jason's
right
cheating
now.
on
Yeah.
Leslie. And
She
he
caught
didn't
him.
know-
She caught him.
And he didn't know she was pregnant.
Yeah. Why am I here like this is soap opera and shit? Like I'm into this shit.
You wanted someone thicker than me, fitter than me, to satisfy you quicker than me. I got your baby in my stomach and you did this to me. What did I ever do to you for you to?
Yo, I bet it's Hannah in the fucking
Hell nah.
I bet it's Hannah.
Because she hasn't opened it yet.
Yeah, she hasn't opened the thing yet.
That would make a lot of sense.
It's gotta be Hannah.
Lisa in the room trying to find a missing piece of the puzzle until they stumble on something that's kind of random. It's a phone. Until they play the voicemail like, yo Hannah, it's Les, can you call me back?
It sounded like Jason was beating her up.
Yeah, Jason, yeah, that's what happened. Jason beat her up and he dipped. Him and, well, we know it's Hannah now. They dipped. Hannah forgot herself. And as soon as I heard that, I was like, whoop.
Yeah.
Pain in her stomach, she couldn't handle it. Now she's waiting for an ambulance. Her jawline shattered and rocked. They said her baby was the reason she was holding on. It's like the sweetest thing. Man grew up around sweets and cling. Now we pull up to the club with the sweetest things. I can't even play with the thing if she ain't 19 on a FIFA thing.
Can't really play with the ting if she ain't 19 like a FIFA ting. Cause the latest
Yeah.
FIFA 19.
Ooh.
You don't want to play the old ones? He's fired.
Yo!
And yo, but what the whole concept of the track,
Yeah.
like when he's saying he's in love with optimism,
Regret.
he doesn't know regret, he doesn't know
And
envy
he's
and
on
shit.
the other side.
Yeah, like
the voices in his head though. Because if you regret something, you hear it in your head. If you envy
Facts.
something, you hear it in your head.
facts. That's fire. That's fire.
I hear voices when I sleep all my life. I hear voices and the voices they say you're
That was a little bit different.
Yeah, more up tempo, sounded a lot more mainstream, kind of like it could be on radio type track.
But it kind of still gives out that little psycho
Yeah.
voices in your head.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dope song. I like it.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, bro, this is strong.
Yeah.
Strong so far. Track number 11, the last one is Drama.
It started with Psycho. and-
Drama.
I'm all the same, bro. Many nights and prayed, bro.
got a tattoo anywhere near my arms, but best believe on my sleeves where I wear my heart. Do you know, brother, that was even bigger. We were figures just trying to figure out who could be a figure.
Just gotta acknowledge that. Needed a
Bigger figure.
father, but
Yeah.
needed you to be that figure.
Yeah.
And then the whole, I don't got a tattoo, but I wear the heart on my sleeve.
I ain't got a vision of a marriage or a wedding ring. It's world domination in music or it ain't anything. I was living on the edge like a house on a cliff, but now I'm living in the present like my house was a gift. I'm going.
Y'all gonna stop sleeping on this, man.
I was living on the edge like my house was on a cliff.
Now I'm living in the present like my house is a gift. I like, bro, when he said, I ain't got no images of marriage in the ring.
Yeah,
I got
world domination.
Yeah, what? That shit's hard, bro.
Always wanna diss me, it's only online though. They put the mic and soft in a micro. Soft, not eyebrow. Swimming only time I can.
I knew it was coming.
Mic and soft and micro soft.
Like a good wig, I can't tell you if it's real hair. I'm from South London, brother, people getting killed here. You can make a meal, but you can lose it if you're still here.
Man said like a good wig, I can't tell you if it's real hair. You can make a meal, but you can lose it if you're still here. You gotta make that money and get the fuck out. Like
I can't tell you if it's real hair and real hair.
Yeah.
I've seen would turn atheist. I didn't get 99 marks in English, I was faking it. I got 98 because I don't know what a vacation is.
In the previous song, he said he got 99 in English. He's like, so now he goes, I didn't get 99 in English, I was faking it.
Yeah.
I got 98 because I don't know what a vacation is.
Do you believe that I could illustrate what Streatham is, then break the fourth wall and base Leslie on my relatives? I'm grateful for my life because I aim for this.
Oh my God.
He said break the fourth wall. So you know the fourth wall of a cinema or storytelling, where they talk to the audience instead, like they know who the audience, and base Leslie on my relatives.
Yeah.
He's different,
deep,
bro. He's
bro.
different, bro. He's different. He's different.
And you would have never gotten that line if that was the only song you heard on the album.
Exactly.
You'd be like,
that's what's dope. And even the line about I lied on my
English,
I didn't get 99. Like
people looking at me, that's what fame can bring. But to understand the stairs, you take steps, then retrace the shit. I tell my circle the future's ours, we're shaping it.
To understand the stairs, but stairs as well. You take steps, steps, and.
Do you hear the next line though?
What?
I told my circle the future's ours. That's how we shaping it.
Your past is just the reason that I came to this. I thank God for the pain because it made me this.
Is that the album?
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. I need a few more good listens with this joint. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially this song right here. Especially this one.
This one and Leslie.
Definitely gonna hear the album more just in general. But I mean, as far as like deciphering things and getting everything that's being said. As far as just the album though, I love it. I love it. It's a very, very strong debut album. Every expectation that I had was met. And he exceeded some with like the whole, like, you know, when the beat switched up, and I think it was like the second song where the beat switched and he was just like,
the first song.
Was it the first one?
Yeah,
the
just, first song switched.
The whole cadence, everything.
Like 3 times.
Didn't expect that at all. Burna Boy,
yeah,
fire, like just
higher. So the switch up again.
Yeah, gave me everything I expected from him as an artist, like just from what I knew of him before, and then added some stuff that, oh shit, I didn't know he had that in his bag type.
Yeah. J-Hill's one was fire too when they went back and forth with shit. I also love this project from Psycho to Drama, from the storytelling, from the bars, from basically letting you know how his lifestyle was. But that's the video, guys. If you like it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that as well. We're losing daylight, so we gotta get out of here. Y'all keep supporting. We keep dropping. Peace. That's how that goes.